The Florida Marlins host the Atlanta Braves. Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with Baseball's What's Wrong with Baseball's poster child, Jimmy Shorts.
I ate some bad clams last night. I'm feeling a little seasick, so you don't talk so loud today, Tim.
Well, Jimmy, you know, clams in Spanish mean toilet to the sea, so I'm not surprised. You are green, Jimmy. Anyway, now it's time to play ball. Furcal digs in. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
It's sharply, but foul. And he got fooled badly on that curveball. And he's had trouble with his neck socket lately, Jimmy. He wrenched it, trying to get his cat out from underneath his bed. Looks a little stiff still. Burnett winds up.
I should have used a broom. Every time I have trouble with cats, Ken, I use a broom. They're scared of brooms.
No outs. A man on base. Burnett now set. Hit high in the air, left center.
He put the pedal to the metal on that one. Whoa, baby.
And they turn the double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Releases. Hit in the air to left. And Nunez puts it away, and that ends the frame. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Maddox winds up. Hard ground ball towards short. The play at first, in time. One out. Bases are empty. Maddox stares down the batter. Gets under it, center field. And Jones pulls it in. Two outs, nobody on base. Lowell looking for a pitch he can drive. And that one just careened off his helmet. Yikes! 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Maddox, the windup, sends a blast right field. And Sheffield makes the grab for the final out. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. At the end of 1, we are scoreless. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here's the batter to lead things off. Sheffield stands in. Burnett, now the windup. Hit sharply into right center. And Encarnacion pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. Swings a blast right center. And Castillo makes the catch.
I bet he's thinking base hit right here, Tim.
2 outs, nobody on base. Pitch on the way. Hit hard, third base. And Lowell makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the second coming up, we are tied at 0. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body.
Encarnacion. Encarnacion takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Encarnacion takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? And he crushes that one to right. Just slicing foul. Chopper to second. Throws to first. Out. One out. Nobody on base. And that was just a nasty curveball.
That wasn't a curveball, Tim. It was more like a swerve ball or something. The kid's good, man.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Fly ball left field. And Jones reels it in. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Rodriguez takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
And now the pitch. And Castilla puts it away to retire the side. And that'll retire the side. After 2 innings, we are tied at 0. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
No, I seriously doubt it.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Franco gets ready. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Here, picks it up. The play at first, and Franco has himself a single. No outs, a man on base. Lockhart stares down the pitcher. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. He makes the grab.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
And that's a double play. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Burnett now ready for the delivery. Oh, he just took a shot there, Jimmy. 2 outs, 1 on. Hammered to deep left field. And Nunez makes the grab, and that'll retire the side. Going to the bottom of the third. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, not really. He bit our mailman and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Sends up a drive center field. The play at first. He got him. One out. Bases are empty. Burnett stands in. Hit in the air to right field. Burnett rounding first. Fires to second, and he beats the throw.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
One out, and they've got a man on second. Castillo steps in. Got under that one to center field. The play at first. He's in there safely. Pierre, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Only one out, runners at the corners. Maddox, now set to deliver. And here comes the runner from third. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. And Burnett scores to put his team ahead. Reaches base safely. Only one out and runners on base. Lowell steps into the batter's box. Lowell takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
Lowell takes a called strike, 0-2.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're going to swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
And he got caught looking.
He just got mowed down like a weed. As long as you give it your best shot, don't worry about it.
Lee, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Stands in. And he looks at one inside.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
With the moonshot, and Lee gives his team a 4-run lead. He really annihilated that ball.
Holy moly, you'll find that on the surface of the moon someday.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. Now, you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
Let the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
You know, when I was a kid, Jimmy, I always seemed to be staring at someone or something in the stands. I missed the homer. I was a little space cadet, I guess.
Yeah, I can believe that.
There are 2 out. Base is empty. Gets ready. And that ball just went through the old man's window, and he is hot now. 2 outs, a man on base. Digs in. Hit hard up the middle. Out at second. With 3 innings in the books, Florida leads by 4. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Jones looking for a good pitch. And that's line foul. The pitch. And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and he lays off that pitch out of the strike zone. Hit sharply toward third. And Jones has himself a base hit. No outs and a man on. That's gotta hurt. No outs, and they've got runners on. Got under that one, into foul territory. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
Their hitting coach gives these guys a buck for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Hit hard, second base, and he'll make the play. Lopez, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Only one out, runners on first and second. Looking for a pitch he can drive. Lopez takes a cold strike. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on them. Hit in the air to center field. And he pulls it down. The play at second, safe. Castillo, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Line foul. Fly ball, foul territory. And that's line foul. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. And he got caught looking there. And so in the middle of the fourth, the Marlins lead by 4. And tonight, following the game on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Hit on the line over the first baseman. And Sheffield pulls it in. One out, nobody on base. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Hit hard to the shortstop, and he puts it away. Burnett, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled last time up. 2 outs, nobody on base. Fly ball, center field. Fires to first, in time. We played 4. The Marlins lead by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Franco, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. And he'll make the play. 1 out, nobody on base. Hit hard on the ground toward the hole. The play at first, and he is out. There are 2 outs, Base is empty. Maddox steps in. And that's lined over the second baseman.
Oh, man, that was something.
And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, Florida leads by 4. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Maddox has the sign. Fly ball, right center.
He says, look what I found. A nice catch.
Pierre, 1 for 2 to this point. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Maddox sets up. He makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base. Delivers. Fooled him with that pitch. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him, Jimmy. He had to swing at it with a broomstick.
Tim, you're just making this garbage up, aren't you? Marbles and a cannon? That is so strange. That's you.
Maddox, and here's the windup. And that's grounded foul. The throw to first. And so at the end of the inning, the Marlins lead by 4. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off. Hit hard into left field. Furcal rounds first. The throw to second. He is safe. No outs, man on second. Jones steps in. He's running. And he ropes one to short. Jumps it to first. He got him.
Boy, I tell you, a home run would be so nice right now.
Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third. The move to third, and he's safe. Sends a blast left field. And Nunez puts it away, and he's out at third base. And they turn the double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Marlins lead by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Lee, 1 for 2 thus far. He had a 3-run shot earlier. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Lee widens the lead. And that's the bat that hit the Jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there.
Is empty. Encarnacion stands in. that ball is caught by the center fielder. One out, nobody on base. Drives one, foul. Hit hard, third base. Throws to first. He's in there safely. Rodriguez, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. One out, one on. Gets ready. Takes off. Guns it to second, and he dropped the ball. The throw to first, and he beats the throw. Only one out, runners at the corner. Gonzalez stares down the pitcher. Sends up a drive, right center. One run is in, and Gonzalez reaches base safely.
This is a perfect time for a home run, Tim.
Only one out, runners on first and second. Burnett takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, come on, swing. Can I just dunk coffee on my lap?
Burnett takes a strike. The count is 0-2. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Hit sharply, but foul. Breaks for third. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Rodriguez heading for home. One run is across. Gonzalez now rounding third. Two-run score. And Burnett pulls up at second with a double. Castillo, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Digs in. Castillo takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Maddox, the windup. Spanks one to left. Foul down the left field line. Maddox winds up. Strike 3 called.
You know, I saw this guy at a bowling alley until 4 o'clock in the morning. No wonder he's whipping it so bad. He's tired.
Pierre takes a cold strike.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
Pierre takes a cold strike, 0-2.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
Line shot back to the pitcher, and he puts it away. After the bottom half of the inning, the Marlins lead by 8.
Boy, I love the sounds of baseball, Tim.
Oh, me too. That sound when that ball pops in the mitt, the crack of the bat.
Ah, the sound of my head hitting the mic.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hit hard over the shortstop. And Sheffield is on first with a single. No outs and a man on. Lopez gets ready. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply into right center. Sheffield rounding second. And Lopez is on with a single. No outs and runners at the corners. Steps into the batter's box. Takes a strike, 0-1. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. Hit hard first base. And he pulls it down.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
2 outs, 1 on. The play at second, and that should do it. The Marlins get the win. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying, see you back here tomorrow. Game time, 7:05. So long, everyone.
Stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll be talking to, hold on a minute. I wrote it down. Hang on a minute. You're gonna recognize him, baby. Don't go. You're in left field and you're on the air. What's your question?
Yeah, that video game you guys made in the off season, you used all real Major League players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So, did Sosa get mad like when he got beamed?
No,
we didn't use the actual real players.
It's a game.
Well, I thought you said that you used the real players.
We did.
We used their likeness, but we wired up athletes to do the motion capture.
It's a game.
So what was Bonds like when he got beamed? I bet he probably got bent out of shape.
Yeah.
No, we just said we didn't use the real players.
No.
Yeah, but I was playing it last night, and when Griffey got beamed, he was steamed.
Well, that's a good observation there, Einstein.
Yeah,
So,
did they get paid extra to get beamed?
yes, they did. A lot of money. Thanks for calling. That's a great question.